Alright, I'll watch you stream, damn
No, it's fine. I just didn't know what I was doing. I haven't freaking shared. Where the fuck are you?
That's fine, I'll watch your stream, don't worry about it.
Significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Oh god, I have a bunch of flying testicles following me.
How do you only have one viewer?
That's me. I'm my only viewer. Nobody fucking likes me, dude. I could mute my mic right now and end up with more viewers eventually.
Don't watch that Mad Hatter bugger, he's a dick.
Get away, you.
Nah, I'm good. I can watch him on Twitch. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just
oh
gonna.
shit! All right.
Stand here and get drunk at the bar. I want to keep my 4 viewers happy, and I'm just gonna stand here and drink and dance and get drunk.
Oh wait, you could if you actually wanted to see what I now realize why you were requesting to watch. I forgot you were streaming.
That's fine. We're actually, you know what?
Inventory is full. Donkey, come here.
Donkey. Okay, Shrek. I didn't know
Merry
Shrek was a
Christmas,
dwarf. What? Huh?
Merry Christmas.
Bah humbug. What? I'm confused.
You'll get it.
Oh fuck, my ears. My raid notification is fucking loud as shit. Oh man.
Secondary objective completed. Good job.
Where the hell is this mule? Welcome everybody to the asylum. I am the head nutcase, the Mad Hatter. And sometimes the inmates, aka my children, play games with me. Hey, no, mule, stay right here.
Right here, right now. Down it goes.
Alright, mule's right here in a minute. Sorry about that.
That was funny. Oh, fuck my ears.
So you seen the raid notification though, right?
Right.
It's that FBI, that whole FBI open up meme where they like break through the building, the doors and everything. And then there's a song by Ozzy Osbourne called Raid, and in the beginning he yells out, "It's a raid!" So, yeah, that's my raid notification. I'm surprised, honestly, I haven't gotten banned or copyright written for that. There's a lot of people are getting DMCA'd for their notification alerts and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, well, see, the thing is I've been able to be an affiliate for a year. I've had the ability to sign up for affiliate for 12 months now, 13 months now. But, like I said, I'm on disability, so I don't want to risk, unless I know I can get a good viewer base and whatnot, I really don't want to risk losing my benefits, because it's really...
So you got the ability to be affiliate right after me and Don were up there.
Huh?
Me and Don when we came up.
Yeah, right around that. Yeah. Right around that time. But before I go through with that, because Social Security will take money out of my benefits, even for donations, which I thought wasn't possible, like non-taxable donations. I didn't think they could consider that as income. So I want to make sure I can get a viewer base first before I go and risk that.
Right.
It's literally SSI between me and my two boys is our only income.
Yep. I'm just trying to get to 20 followers right now. I thought that one.
You know what you do?
You
know what you do? Go play Killer on Dead by Daylight. Put your stream on followers only, and if you do something they don't like, make sure you put in your profile your Twitch name. If you do something that the survivors don't like, they'll come and harass you in your stream. So the only way they can do that though is to follow you so they can talk and chat. Honest, I've got to be brutally honest. That's how I got a lot of my followers. Because I played Killer a lot. I was a Killer main for the longest time in Dead by Daylight. And if you camp or do anything that is questionable to the survivors, they'll come into your stream and be toxic. So eventually, what I did was I made it so that if they're going to be toxic in my stream, I'm going to benefit from it and get my follows.
Yeah, the main problem I have with playing Killer on there is when you've got one, you're fixing to hang them on the hook.
They block it.
Yeah,
they block or break the hook. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've just got to where I pretend like I don't see them following me and shit. And when I get right there, I stop and turn around real quick and smack them, and then hang them on the hook, and then turn around and smack them again while they're trying to get them off the hook.
Yeah, you have 2 times that you can swing and miss, 2 or 3 times. Because each time, if you're carrying a survivor, and you swing, it actually bumps up their wiggle meter.
Gotcha.
So you have like 2 or 3 times that you can miss before they start being able to wiggle out.
Heard.
But yeah, I so want to play that game as Killer because Survivor to me is boring. Unless I'm playing with friends, it's really boring. But the way the current game is set. Oh, we got everything, okay.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
I come in the room, brought 3 people with me and come in your room, so that was 4, so that should have given you 5, now you're back down to 2.
Yeah. Yeah. People have a problem with my voice, apparently. I've actually had some people sit there and make fun of me because I have a list.
I've never noticed it.
Oh, you've known me long enough.
Yeah, like I said, I've never noticed it.
Well, that's probably because you're used to hearing my voice. Somebody that's just hearing me. You know, you've gotten used to me whispering in your ear from behind.
Oh, you shouldn't have liked it so much the first time.
Nah, and it's funny because the one person gave me shit. I'm like, dude, you know why I have a lisp? It's because I have no fucking teeth because I was homeless for 5 years and an alcoholic, and I didn't take care of myself. Now I have a place, a 5-bedroom apartment, got custody of my 2 kids, single father, got guardianship of my 18-year-old son. And I turn around and I'm like, so what'd you do in your life? They don't usually like that.
Yeah. Yep. Hit him with some truth there, Hannah.
Oh shit, drop pod.
Drop pod departing in T-minus.
Yeah, I know, drop pod departing. This guy talking sounds like a more annoying version of Kit from Knight Rider.
Phoenix, you still there?
Shield up. Oh yeah.
Phoenix.
Life is like a dice. Come on, guys. Rock and stew. Shield charged and ready.
Yeah, I don't know too. I've been told that my headset gives off a buzzing or something, and I don't know. I don't hear it when I watch my own stream, so.
I've never heard it. Only problem I've had with your headset before was I couldn't hear you at all. Didn't find out that was a switch.
Yeah.
Let's order a supply drop.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Ooh, shit, I'm tired. I do need to get to bed early tonight because I got them interviews tomorrow.
Get behind some line ready.
I'm gonna detonate it.
Oh, you'll finish your permission.
Out of ammo!
Started a party. What? Who started a party? That didn't kill any of us. That wasn't fun.
There's Phoenix. I was talking to him, he just kept ignoring.
We've got no ammo left. Here we go.
Said I was talking to you, and you kept ignoring me. Oh, really? Okay, fine.
I thought Dylan was supposed to be joining.
Yeah, I thought he
Dylan.
was too. Huh? Nah, it's
I'm not
Sadie.
Jordan.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter. She's on her boyfriend's name. Yeah,
I
Dylan
have
told
an
me.
account, I just don't play on it. You call me Sadie. Sadie.
Sadie, like Mercedes. Yeah, like,
Well,
yeah,
that's
like
her name,
Mercedes.
isn't it?
It's Mercedes.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, isn't that her name anyway?
Yeah.
So it's not
Mercedes,
like
Heather,
Mercedes, it is Mercedes.
Yeah, but
No, it's
everybody
Mercedes.
calls her Sadie. My
You know what's
sister don't
funny?
like the name Mercedes,
My
so-
my kid's mother's first daughter was adopted, and her name is Sadie, but it's spelled S-A-D-I-E.
That's how I spell it. Dad spells it
C-E-D-E.
C-E-D-E.
If you're ready to face even harder
What?
challenges.
I'm redneck.
Not
Of
it
course I'm
hard
going
for
to
you?
spell it bad.
What, Dad?
No, you just spell it like the car.
No, can you bring my... Is my cup in there?
The way you spell
This
it,
fucking game's
the
so
way it's
fucking-
spelled is like the car. The way she spells
Yep.
it's actually like the...
Dad's, like, when Dad calls me Sadie, he spells it C-E-D-E.
Rock and stone.
I'm old school.
No, you're just old. Ain't no school about it.
You're not far behind him, are you, Jess?
I'm actually not that close. What, about
I know.
eight years?
He's closer than he cares to admit every time he's earning
Yeah.
a little pocket change.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, just because I
mean-
have my viewers may make fun of my lisp, but that lisp and the lack of
Listen.
teeth make me my rent.
Listen. How...
Fair warning. Any
How long have I known you?
company property will be deducted from
Shit.
at the
Okay.
end of the month.
Yeah.
About 20 years. Okay, Draz. So, 20 years older from what... Oh, god dang, that makes me old. Never mind.
I know, I know all you. I think you were all probably under 10 years old. I know Tori was like
I wasn't-
almost 2 years old.
No. I wasn't no 10 years old.
Sadie Sadie was about
Hey.
8, and Crystal was about maybe been 10 or 11.
Thanks, baby. No.
I just
No.
remember Tori and Dylan always follow me around in my games, especially Call of Duty.
Man, so I have to tell you this, Dad. The other night, I was working, which you know I work from home, right?
Right.
Well, I
Wait.
was working, and I had a customer call,
Could you please hurry
and I
up?
was taking her order, and I was like, well, what's your card number? And she told me, and I said, okay, what's your expiration on that card, hon? Well, she tells me, and I just start crying. Because her card expiration, it was 6/26. And I cried. And she's like, oh, honey, she's like, is everything okay? And I was like,
Orders from management.
oh,
Stop
yeah,
dancing
I'm
and
good.
get
She said, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And then it hit me that Mom was going to be 50 this year.
Yeah.
We were supposed to celebrate over the hill for her and her golden year birthday.
No, you
And I
do?
told her I would do it big. I told her I would do it big for her 50th birthday.
50 balloons of her favorite color in her favorite place and release them.
I'd take a trip to Gatlinburg for that. That was her favorite place, and if it wasn't Gatlinburg, it was going short. But it hit me when that customer was like 626, and I was like, that's like a stab in the heart. And then she felt bad, and I was like, no, please don't feel bad.
Was that?
It's life.
That's weird, because my dad's birthday's in June, too. 16th, actually.
What day? What
Sadie's
day?
birthday's the 16th.
Yeah, my dad's birthday's on the 15th or the 16th, but I don't get along with my dad, so...
Yeah,
But
Sadie's.
his
is
birthday
the
fell,
19th.
every other year it fell on Father's Day.
Yeah.
That would be probably the 16th. Tori, no, that'd be the 19th, because Tori's is about every other year.
Yours was on Father's Day the year you were born.
No, I was born on Friday.
No. You were born on Father's Day.
Check a map. Or check a calendar, whatever.
I was like, wait, have I been checking my dates all wrong?
Possible. It's possible.
Friday. Oh, shit.
So yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to watch the new Hotel Transylvania, I love those movies. That whole series of movies is awesome because Adam Sandler's a hometown celebrity in my town. So
That's cool.
and so yeah, me and Hunter watched the new one last night. It was pretty good.
What's the new what?
Hotel Transylvania 4 Transformation. It's where it's basically the boyfriend that's human turns to a monster and the dad turns human.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh my god. So, Dad, you're not supposed to go to that concert?
Yeah.
I didn't get to
Oh
go.
wait, this is my lobby,
sitter.
isn't it? I guess I'm the one that picks the mission.
But
Oh
they're
no,
coming back through
you guys can pick whatever missions,
next
right?
week.
It doesn't matter to me.
They're coming back through next weekend, and we've got tickets.
I just been picking the ones that are on the weekly mission board or whatever.
I hate the.
Rock and stone, brother.
What the fuck?
Damn you, Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, we'll leave
No,
him there.
I don't play that. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Wait a minute. I just realized we need to...
Yeah, I play GTA, but still.
Jedi Outlaw's not anybody that's playing with anybody in here, is it?
Not to know.
Jedi Outlaw's just the random... I hate to do this.
That's alright. Keep him in, Dress. Keep him in. Keep him in.
You sure?
Yeah, because as tired as I am and them interviews I got tomorrow...
Alright, what mission are we doing? Did we even pick one?
What?
Oh, not you. I didn't cuss you, I promise.
I could just host it as...
I said fuck you. And it just fucking go. If this goddamn game doesn't stop lagging, I swear to God, I'm gonna break this fucking disc. Oh my god, if this guy kills me.
The ball stayed, everything else just disappeared.
Dad,
Yes?
I found this thing, and it might be a bad habit for me.
What?
Well, I've made friends with somebody that has a boutique, and she does plus size, which, you know, my biggest thing, you hate to say it, TMI guys, but is my butt. And, well, she has jeans.
Has what?
She has jeans that fit me.
Okay.
These jeans are like $60.
Okay.
And she has serape. And, I pay normally like $100. But she, also has, it's like a West Southern boutique thing.
Yeah.
So, I have ordered a bunch of stuff, and then she goes live today and she jump in on this live, and I'm like, what is it? She's like, oh, it's a pre-sale, and I was like, damn it, Emerald.
Well,
because she knows she takes all of my money.
Well, if she, in a friendly way, if she's gonna take advantage of your money, you'd be like, can I take advantage of your discount?
No. What she does, you know, I understand. She had a rough life. We came real close. She lives in Florida. She has property, or she lives down there where Jordan and them have property.
Right.
So I guess I told Jordan, I said, well, we can use that as an excuse to go check on your property. so I can go hang out with her. Well, so we're talking and everything, right? And the first time I ordered, won't tell you how many times I've ordered. But the first time I ordered, and she launched her business, it's all freaking pre-sale crap. $200.
Okay.
And that wasn't even jeans. That was a bunch of other stuff.
When you're...
I have turned around and ordered more.
Okay.
And then again, and then again.
Let me tell you something, okay? When your mom and I first got married, I spent $700 on a pair of silver tip boots.
Yeah, well, I have a thing that if you knew how much I had in it, you'd be
I spent $1,000 on a PS3.
Well, I won't say something.
Well, tell the truth. You know half of that was in trade.
No, it's because my PS3 was shit the bed, and I had sent it to Sony, so I rented one from Color Time. And by the time mine got back, I had already paid more than double the amount that the PlayStation was worth. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it," and paid off the rest.
That shit.
$100 a freaking month.
Fuck that shit.
Yep,
$100 a month for 10 months.
Listen, okay.
Most expensive fucking PS3 in the world.
Jordan had talked me into freaking Samsung. You know, you probably remember, Draz, that I used to be strictly Apple. And maybe not. But when I started buying my own phones, I had bought my older sister a phone, my little sister, my mom, stepdad, my brother, and myself. I had spent about $8,000 on iPhones.
Coordinates transferred to the terrain scanner.
So I could FaceTime them whenever I wanted to, right? Well, in March of last year, Jordan, he's like, hey babe, and I was like, what? He's like, you're having so much trouble out of your iPhone, you just got it not even a month ago. Why don't you try Samsung? It might work out for you better.
I don't trust Apple anymore.
I told Mom, I said, Mom, I said, can you watch it? She said, yeah, why? I was like, well, don't laugh at me, but I gotta go to Best Buy. She said, for what? And I was like, oh, gotta go to Best Buy. Well, I went to Best Buy and spent, I walked out of Best Buy paying almost $2,000.
So, you know what my kid went and did?
Phone.
Financed himself a freaking car.
Really?
It doesn't even have a license.
How did they let him?
Is well, they let him because he had a licensed driver able to drive it off the lot. But
Hunter did?
no. Oh, I don't know if you know. Haley is now Dustin.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Haley's now
okay.
Dustin. Now, when I say my oldest son now, it's not Hunter anymore.
Oh well, yeah.
But yeah, he went and got himself a 2017 Toyota Corolla.
And doesn't even have a car or a license.
No. But the thing is, though, is to be 21 years old and have credit enough to be able to lease a car. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Hey. You know. Okay.
What are we looking for? I don't even know what these are.
Bought my first car. And I had it. And my dumbass decided, well, I want an SUV. Mama said, I'm not buying you no SUV, because she bought me, it was an 08 Grand Prix. It was supercharged. Freaking loved the car. I could kick myself in the ass for getting rid of it. But Mom said, find someone, work out a trade, you know, we'll put, but it's on you. Okay, that's what I did. I found a Trailblazer. And I was working at Walmart at the time, and I told Mom and my stepdad to go look at this car, at this Trailblazer. I didn't tell him to come back with the damn thing. I told him to go look at it, and I was going to work.
Wait, what? Jedi, how did he die up there? I don't know how to get up there.
They freaking come back to my work, and they was like, we need your keys. And I was like, why do you need my keys? And they was like, because the people are out here to get your Grand Prix. I was like, hold on. I ain't even seen the car. Needless to say, I got a junky Trailblazer. I was so mad.
If I were to get a truck, it would be probably a Ford Explorer or a Cherokee. I love my Jeeps.
Okay, well, I went to... I've got a car from Gilly Hyde. This is the car at the dealership. I got it from Mom. It's a Nissan Versa. It's 2014. It's sitting up at the shop now. Because don't use it, whatever. And then I went to Kia dealership and got me a 2016 Ford Fusion. Loved that car. Had that car for 2 years. And I paid this guy stupid amounts of freaking money, thinking, oh, you know, he's been around for a while. Dad, I can tell you, he's been in business for quite some time since I was a kid. This motherfucker's the reason I don't have my Fusion anymore, and the reason it burnt to the ground.
You know, the only car I ever owned was a 1990 Buick Century station wagon. I paid more at the auction house for the paperwork that I did the car.
Well, listen,
the paperwork cost me $80. The car cost me $30 in the auction.
So I got this car. I loved my Fusion. I didn't. You wasn't smoking in my car. You wasn't doing nothing. It was my car. It was my baby.
How is everybody dying? I was going to get Jedi, and now Phoenix is dead. What is... I was going to come in all dramatic from the up above and everything.
And you know how I found out my car door? I wasn't even the one in my car. I got a call last year, actually, on July 3rd. I didn't hear my phone ringing, obviously, because I was with my boyfriend and meeting his family for the first time. And Mom called me 76 times because I wouldn't answer my phone because it was on the table and I didn't have it on me. And we were outside doing fireworks. Mom called 76 times. My stepbrother called. My stepdad called. My sister called. My sister's fiance called. finally get to the phone, and I'm calling back now. He's so
about to go boom.
me and McKenna, and they're like, well, your car's burning. And I was like, my car's what? Your car's gone. I said, it better not be gone. She said, Sadie, your car is gone. I said, where the fuck did my car go? What'd y'all do with it? Mama said, Sadie, are you not understanding me? You just had it at the dealership for your alternators. You went through 8 alternators in 3 days. They was like, they told you what was fixing to happen. They told you to make an appointment to try to prevent it. I was like, yeah, it's going Monday. And because, you know, Sunday was July 4th of last year. Well, Mama wasn't joking. I went to where my car was, and before we got there, we was leaving the house. I said, who's coming to get it? She said, I don't know. She said, fire department's on scene. I said, where the fuck are y'all at? And my stepdad asked if he could drive it because before, when I picked it up from the dealership, it had started smoking. And I called him. And he said, get it home. He said, no, you know, check it out, see if it's going to do. I know what it's doing, and I can replicate, you know, and see where the issue is. And, needless to say, it burnt down with him coming home, and he got trapped inside my car because the Ford Fusions have a huge faulty in them. They don't have door locks on them. They illuminate red, and they don't override by the handle. Well, he got trapped in there. My car burnt to the ground, so I'm calling the sheriff's department.
Reminds me of the time when I was younger. My dad is at the gas station, and he grabs my winter hat off my head, and he starts.
Contact! Lock and load!
He's under the hood. I'm like, what is going on? He's just casually sitting there trying to put out a friggin' engine fire with my winter hat.
What?
And leaving me in the car while it's happening. I'm like, oh. My dad wonders why I don't like him anymore.
Shit.
No. Okay, so when I call the police department, I tell them, you know, don't call a tow company to come get my car. They're like, well, we gotta have somebody get it out of the road. I was like, if you give somebody a second to talk, you'd know that I'm en route with my boyfriend to go get the tow truck. Oh, well, you have a tow truck? I was like, my boyfriend works for his brother who owns a towing company. So yes, do not call somebody to come get my car. And they was like, well, you gotta get here within. I was like, we're almost to the shop now to go get the truck to get there. Oh, well, okay. And I get there, and he said, and I got there, and that freaking chief or whatever was damn. I wanted to stab the guy so bad I was upset. And
they had already called.
No, they
what
didn't
is
call
going on?
nobody.
What?
But this guy was like, when I got there, he was like, you have an aftermarket system in this car. I was like, I know damn well I didn't have no aftermarket system in this car. He's like, well, you had to. Look at these wires. I was like, buddy, that goes to a remote start system that's on that. That remote start system doesn't have it's not killing, like, the fuse. You know how you blow the fuses or whatever if it gets too hot or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, the guy didn't put that in. He didn't put something to kill, like, he didn't put a fuse or something in. So my car, with my car shut off, was pulling 24 amps of draw. And it burned my car to the ground. They went through a lawsuit out of it. I've got to check at the insurance company. I have to go get a new ID before they'll give it to me.
Where's the drop pod?
But they took him to court and everything. And the lawsuit finally settled last month. And I've got a check for over, I think it's $18,000 sitting at the insurance company. But that's still, it makes me mad because
Why
this
is why I'm glad I don't have a vehicle. It's too much hassle.
Well, you're gonna laugh at this. I have to tell you this just because you'll laugh. I swore that was not their fusion. So I went and got me a Ford Escape. Hated it. Worst thing I could have ever done. And I done it without anybody going with me because I couldn't get nobody to go with me. So I went and got this Escape. The Escape had problems where it would overheat, or say it was overheating, would shut off going down the road. So finally, I called the dealership and I told them, I was like, y'all can come get this, y'all gotta fix it because it's overheating, I can't even get, you know, whatever. And they was like, okay, we'll come get it, da da da. They come get it after I call and tell them I'm bringing it back and delivered. They come and get it and they blow the car up. They blow my Escape up on the way taking it back to the shop. Because I had bought another Fusion and it tore up. Well, I didn't know it was tore up at the time when I told them that I would be bringing my Escape back.
Oh, shit.
So they put the motor up on my Escape because they didn't believe that it was overheating. And then they was like, well, if you want it, you'll have to put a new motor. I was like, the hell I will. So, my boyfriend went out and got me a 2015 Ford Fusion. And that's what I have now. And it's my baby.
Yeah, my station wagon I had lasted me a couple of months, if that. It snowed. Really bad snow. Storm. It was a snow emergency. And the starter went on it. And I couldn't move it. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, there's a tow truck. The fuck was hurting me? I yell out my window. I'm like, I'll give you the title, just take the damn thing. He's like, you still gotta pay the towing fee. I'm like, okay, well, I'll go pay the towing fee, and I'll leave the title. He's like, go pay the towing fee and leave the title signed and everything in the car. A month later, I see the exact same car, my car, driving around. The only reason I knew it was my car is because I locked the keys in it and I had to pop the hatchback, the lock on the hatchback with a screwdriver to get in.
Oh my god.
So that guy probably made about $500 off of it. Just to, first off, when I got the car from the auction, the thermostat was shot and it was overheating. I tried to replace the thermostat myself, having no clue about anything about cars. Well, needless to say, my air filter didn't have all the screws and nuts and stuff to it still. After putting my air filter back together, I still had bolts and shit in my hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the starter when I was like, I'm done with this stupid thing. I've already paid more than this car's worth just in the paperwork bringing it out of the lot.
3, 2,
God dang.
heading for orbit.
That's horrible.
Oh.
Pulling you back in.
I don't know how the hell he managed to make it in there after the countdown, but...
Draz. And then you talk about like how I was telling you that I got the same vehicle that I had before. Jordan, bless his heart, he wrecked his truck. He rolled it. He had left my house to go get the rollback to do a call one morning, and I get a call not even 10 minutes after I leave my house. Don't freak out, I'm okay, but I rolled my truck, and I was like, what? And so we go and we deal with it, and he's down the road from my house. Lucky he didn't go over in a creek bed. And I go down there. Well, and then that was in August, and then in October he totaled his bike. A guy.
Oh shit.
I was 2 hours from home at a family reunion.
No, I was disbanded to invite everybody back so that I didn't feel bad for kicking him, the random guy, to get everybody in. And then you said I'm good. It was good. I had fun. I was like, oh man, I didn't have to do that then. Oh, Hunter.
Regions of planet Hawks.
Wait,